Hey guys, today's eviction show was super hot. A lot of interesting things happened. Of course, apart from young Papy's eviction, there were lots of things. Lerato showed up. Lawrence asked some interesting questions. So if you want to know the full gist about tonight's eviction show, then this is your video. Please give this video a thumbs up and kindly subscribe to my channel because I am your plug. Guys, did you see that Yolanda appeared to tender an apology to the housemates? I'm not going to go into that again because I already did that. So check my previous video to see how that played out. That was quite a surprise though. But it was nice to see Yolanda again. Like, oh, Yoli fire. The house is so quiet without her. Anyway, to the gist of today. Have you subscribed? Have you given this video a thumbs up? Anyways, young Papy was called out. The way Lawrence did it was so swift. You know, normally he will do that rigmarole, shenanigans, but now we just said, young Papy, you have 30 seconds to leave the house. We know that young Papy has been in his feelings. He said it all week that he's super stressed. He's just scared. He doesn't know. He tried to have like closure with Z yesterday. Like, what are we doing? Z is like, no, Delulu is not the solution. We have to face reality. We knew we could get in our feelings, but nonetheless, we know this is a game. You have your situation outside and I have mine. So yeah, his fears have come to pass. Young Papy was eliminated from the show today, and of course Lawrence asked him. He said that it was a question from someone that you didn't want a girl to win, including Z. Can you tell me why? And the answer was obvious, that because girls have always won the show and, you know, girls have been winning. So basically, he wanted something different to happen. And when he was asked to throw his dagger, he threw his dagger to his one and only, which is Z. But he wasn't the only one who threw a dagger to a loved one. Guess who we saw today? Lerato. Hey guys, it was nice to see Lerato as well. She's been with Big Brother, I guess, for the last 1 week. So now she had to do our official exit interview, which is only right because Big Brother literally pulled her out of the show unannounced. Like, that was really shocking. She had to leave the show immediately. So it was also nice to see Lerato appear today for her exit interview. And she actually said some really, really interesting things. See for yourself, guys.
You have to be an ugly girl. Educational experiment for me, because the kids are sleeping. Yeah. I'm talking to the parents now.
So guys, Lerato has this whole theory where the mean girl she played was an educational experiment. She was trying to educate people out there that there are mean girls everywhere and how are your kids coping, because this is what your kids are faced with. And to her, it was a message to parents. I was like, Lerato, quite confused, but hey, that's what she says. She says she's this robotic girl. She even talked about her game that she played, how she got the green ball and eventually she got out of the game. She was wearing green shoes. She's back to being the robotic girl she wants to be. That's the girl she is and that's the girl she misses. Lerato, we are so confused. But anyways, that's Lerato for you. Always very unconventional, and she lives in her head and she says all these things that we don't really understand. But hey, it was nice to see the girl, very radiant, I like how Lerato has transformed from when she first came in the show. She's lost a bit of weight. She looks very nice and she's a very confident girl. You can never take away that from Lerato. But it was time for her to throw her dagger and to finally go into the house, and the housemates were going to see her again. And yes, like I said, young Papy wasn't the only one throwing daggers to a loved one. Lerato also decided to give Ghost a dagger. Ghost was so happy to see her. It was blowing her kisses. I'm sure it was just very heartwarming to watch. You can see that Ghost genuinely likes her. Papa Ghost really likes Lerato, and she said, oh, you can go ahead and keep being nice. That's good, but hey, the dagger is for you. And she also wished him a happy birthday. In case you didn't know, it was Papa Ghost's birthday during the week. So here's a short clip, guys.
Oh, happy belated birthday, homeboy. Please be nice, like continue. I'd like to give my dagger to you as a birthday gift.
Another interesting thing that happened was that Lawrence, also his usual questioning rounds with the housemates, he asked Mpumi that why was she in her feelings when Ghost said Liema is the most talented person in the house. Like, why was she, you know, kind of against it? And she spoke up about that. And she was like, oh, no, it's not that she's jealous or anything, but she believes that everyone is talented and she doesn't agree with him singling out Liema as the most talented person in the house. Here's what she had to say.
Yes, I believe that everyone is as talented. That she can sing, I can act, but everyone is as talented as her. We might just not have the right or good vocal cords as she has.
Now, why, Mpumi, must it be you? Must it be you to always be anti-Liema? You are always around her, hovering around her, looking for her, trying to talk to the people she's talking to, and yet you say that everyone is talented in their own way. The only issue I have with Mpumi, again, I will keep saying, is that if Liema is your greatest competition or your enemy, as the case may be, stay away from her. Don't be hovering around her, making like you're her best friend and you go and nominate her. I don't understand it. I know her fans will support her, but hey, she's not my fave at this point. Anyways, back to the real gist. I just thought to put that out there. Why must she be the one to contest that? So anyway, you know, Mpumi is Mpumi, very outspoken. She said what she said with her full chest after Lawrence had asked her the question, but she wasn't the only one that was asked. Mpumi was Willie was also asked about the fight between Makeke and Liema yesterday, and he as well said that he tried to make peace. He tried to make peace with them. Sorry, I'm taking out the volume. He tried to make peace. It was just a misunderstanding, and he tried to make them understand each other. And Z was also asked about Liema, that why is Liema called the last born. Willie at first was asked, and Willie said, oh, it's because she's the youngest. And Lawrence was like, really, is she actually the youngest? And then she asked Z, is like, because the last born gets away with everything. Excuse me, Liema gets away with not cleaning and all sorts. So that is why Z thinks she's the last born. Fair, I guess. So guys, that was it. But you know that they must be Mark Jr. when it comes to talking about Liema, because these two, they have a funny relationship. They're both kind of fond of each other. So of course Lawrence teased Mark Jr. that what's going on with his feelings. Is like there are no feelings. It's like he's fighting, he's still fighting. And Mark Jr. was like, okay, and sorry, Lawrence was like, oh, okay, you just look out for the girl, you just talk her in. And he was like, no talking in, no feelings. But yeah, she's just a good friend. She's just a good friend, and he likes her. So there you have it. That's all the eviction gist. You must agree with me that it was very action-packed. A lot of things happened in the last 1 hour, 10 minutes. Like I said, it was also very nice to see Yolanda come to talk to our housemates again. Check the previous video. Kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, guys. I love you. I'll be back soon.
Nah, I'm just looking out for the girl. We're cool with each other. That's it.
See you, bro. I see you.